Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, there were tense moments at Tuesday's sitting of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee PAC as members took issue with an explanation given about the payoff for PETROJAM's former human resource manager Yolande Ramarak. But amidst the committee members' strong words, the country was eventually told about the millions handed to Ms. Ramarak as well as former General Manager Floyd Grindley for their separation packages. TVJ's Dwayne Anderson attended the sitting and has this report.
Members of the Public Accounts Committee PAC had their minds set on getting answers about developments at PETROJAM, specifically the separation packages given to two former managers. But they would encounter some difficulty when the question was put to Permanent Secretary at the Office of the Prime Minister, Sansia Bennett-Templar.
I can only respond in relation to the legal advice that I have had from the Attorney General's chambers. And the Attorney General's chambers advice which I have been given is that it is not advisable for me to discuss this matter in this open forum.
The members were incensed at this explanation.
The impression being given right now to Jamaica is that there's something there to hide. And as far as I'm concerned, I can speak on behalf of this government. This government has nothing to hide as it relates to PETROJAM. And we expect that everything is open to the public.
We have an obligation to do the job that our constituents elected us to do. And the PS has come here this morning to really, metaphorically flip the bird at us.
But Ms. Templar insisted she was under legal guidance from the Attorney General Department.
I can respond in effect in closed session on this matter because I am strongly advised that I am not at liberty to discuss this matter in this forum, in this current forum.
Don't tell me about legal advice because you are getting incorrect legal advice.
So Chairman Mark Golding suspended the sitting to hold an in-camera session. They would return 35 minutes later armed with the information, but they would not get to make it public until after Everald Warmington scolded them.
The majority have set a very bad precedent, and I'm most disappointed in such action. Therefore, I do not think I should take any further part in the deliberation of this issue. We cannot, as a committee, compromise the importance of this committee by leaving the committee to go into a back room or a side room to discuss the people's business.
Former Human Resource Manager Yolande Ramarak's package read,
she received a gross payout in the tune of 8 months compensation, which amounted to some $9.2 million gross, from which certain deductions were made in respect of various obligations that she had that were met out of that. So that at the end of the day, her net compensation was at roughly $4.189 million.
Fitz-Jackson wants the Auditor General to probe Ms. Ramarak's payoff to determine if she had a right to it.
Why was it necessary to seek a negotiated settlement with an employee where you have clear breach of existing policy?
As for former General Manager Floyd Grindley, his separation deal grossed $7.2 million, and after deductions, he was given $3.8 million. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.